Hello everybody, back here again for another vlog a day, and today is Monday the 11th, and today was a beautiful sunny day today, hardly a cloud in the sky. Woke up unfortunately way too damn early. Had to get up early because I was going to Des Moines with my aunt today, and she's the type that wants to get up and go early. I don't know why, but she wanted back home before dark and that, and I understand she's not a real big fan of driving in the dark. So went ahead, got up like I said, just way too damn early. I hate early. So got up, got around, got everything done, took off with her. We headed up to Des Moines, did some general shopping, nothing major. She was doing a lot of shopping for her granddaughters and some stuff for grandsons, and didn't really find any deals that she was after. Just kind of was looking for bargains and different like coats and whatnot, and no real luck. We found a few things and stuff that she wanted. I ended up finding a day calendar. That's all I bought the whole time. Just one of those day by day calendars. I had used to buy the Far Side. I love the Far Side calendars. They stopped making those. Then I went to one called Get Fuzzy, and it was somebody bought it for me as a gift. I think my sister-in-law, I think my ex-sister-in-law had bought that for me. So from there I started buying those, and then for some reason a couple years I couldn't find them. Then I was trying to wait till after the new year so I could get them like half price whatever, and then by the time I go to the little shops they would be gone. So I just never did have one for probably the last 4 or 5 years now, and I finally found one. They were 50% off, so I got it for like $8. So definitely super excited about that, to have that again. I use it as a I never look at a wall calendar ever, and all my scheduling stuff for appointments the thing goes straight to my phone, so it alerts me. But I also will take like the appointment cards, or I'll make a note and I'll stick it inside the calendar. I'll flip back to the day or 2 days before, depending on what I need to do and stuff. Stick a little note in there, and then as I get to it, I know where it's at, which really helps me quite a bit. So looking forward to getting that. Also looking forward to just having the day by day calendar. It's always kind of something. There's always cute little comics in that little Get Fuzzy. It's a little knockoff version like a Garfield, whatever. So definitely a little bit more raunchy, I guess, single day stuff. So went ahead, had a great time up there. Did a bunch, like I said, did a bunch of general shopping. Hit Fuddruckers for lunch, had a good time. Went by to see relatives in the hospital up there, and ended up not going by and seeing him because just we were like 2 blocks away from the hospital. We were driving by. His wife called and said that he just got done with his CT scan or PET scan. I don't know. He got one of his tests done, and he was resting. He was exhausted. And they actually just left to go back home to do some stuff that needed to be done down at the farm and that. So we didn't bother stopping because we didn't want to wake him up until he did actually just fall asleep. Like when he fell asleep, they walked out. So we didn't bother stopping to bug him and wake him up because they said he's doing better. Had he been doing worse or still going downhill, we would have probably stopped and basically at least took the chance of maybe only having the last chance to talk to him. But it's looking all positive, looking all good, so not really any concerns there. Headed on home. Everything went virtually uneventful coming home. The rest of the night was just pretty much same old stuff. Exhausted. I ended up taking a nap. I had the most horrendous screwed up dream. It was vivid as shit. Like it took me probably 5-10 minutes to when I woke up that it wasn't real. Like it was just insanely vivid. Involved a redhead that I know that I don't know if I don't really know I guess online know her, and my ex-wife was there and a bunch of other people, and it was just a really fucked up, vivid, weird ass crazy dream. So definitely kind of twisted up my head a little bit, so that was kind of interesting. It was really kind of took me a little bit, like I said, it took about 10 minutes to realize it was a dream, not reality, and that was kind of just weird as hell. So went ahead, ended up. Then my brain went going all haywire and stuff. That little nap. I don't know if it really affected the nap or what it was, but I couldn't get to sleep the rest of the damn night. It was horrendous. I started to get my run in because I didn't get my run this morning before I left. Decided to go out and run at about 11:40-ish, somewhere in there. I took off my run, and it was snowing like hell. I mean, absolutely horrendously snowing. Wind was blowing like 34 mile an hour, and the temps were dropping fast. And it was whiteout conditions at points. It was like so crazy. And went out for my run, ran over through midnight, and then reset my watch and ran. Technically, this is actually Tuesday, but ran back in the morning, so I got both days done. I'll be going back out later Tuesday with helping somebody learn to run, walk kind of thing and stuff. So we're going to go out for that walk in the process of getting them in walking condition before we try and get them into running. So it was crazy that I got back. I did pretty good on the roads. There was some ice here and there. It wasn't too bad. I got back here to my own property, and the snow has melted and frozen, melted and frozen, and had that rain and stuff. It's really weird. It's a sheet of ice. Like my whole yard is a sheet of ice. I don't break through it at all. I didn't take my yak tracks or my chains or whatever for my shoes because the roads aren't that bad. I didn't think I needed it. And I stopped and I was like doing something. I can't remember if I was unhooking the dog, whatever, and the wind blew and I just started getting blown across the yard. Like it was just literally sliding me across the yard. I was like, holy shit. And there was probably 5 times between the like half a block, the alley that I own up there, back down to my yard, where I was at one point both feet off the ground. Like I was slipping and sliding and falling and twisting and never actually hit the ground. But I almost wonder where I threw my shoulder, my back hurts real bad right now. I would be better off just sitting on my butt and just sliding across the damn yard. I think that's what I should have done. So got to my gate to come in the backyard and I was grabbing the top and just like swung myself into the yard, and it was ridiculous how bad it was. So it's calling for being cold again like crazy. So hopefully I can get to warm up. One of these days it's supposed to warm up, I think this week, like Thursday, something like that. I might go out there and try and break it up with like an ice chipper and knock some chunks in there so I can actually get through my yard safely again. That was absolutely terrifying. So other than that, it's just, I don't know, ridiculous. We'll see how late I'm up tonight. Like I said, it's probably 1:30, so I got to shower in that. So we'll see what happens, and I will let you guys know tomorrow. Have yourself a safe, wonderful day. Thanks for watching.